Broadcasting live from the Albay PIO News Center, providing you the most exclusive news update from all over the province. This is News at 12. In the local scene, the Department of Agriculture and partner agencies provided financial and agricultural assistance to farmers during the Handog ng Pangulo Caravan in Kamalig, Albay on September 13. A total of 3.26 million pesos was distributed to 466 rice farmers, receiving 7,000 pesos each. The Albay Pili and Cocoa Industry Association received 10,000 grafted pili seedlings worth 1 million pesos under the High Value Crops Development Program. The Albay Coconut Entrepreneurs Farmers Cooperative received 700,000 nursery project under the Coconut Farmers and Industry Development Plan. The event also featured the Kadiwa ng Pangulo, the sale of affordable rice under the Benting Bigas Meron Na program, and the distribution of vegetable seeds to 120 scholars of the Commission on Higher Education Tulong Dudong program. The Department of Agriculture also promoted the registry system for basic sectors in agriculture to improve the targeting of beneficiaries for government programs. In other story, the provincial government of Albay formally received 4 emergency service vehicles from the national government to strengthen emergency response operations in the province. Reverend Mark Joseph Calbelo, Governor Noel Ebiga Rosal, and officials of the Bureau of Fire Protection Albay led the blessing of the vehicles on September 15. The assistance followed a dialogue between Governor Rosal and Department of Interior and Local Government Secretary John Vic Remulla during his visit to Albay's showcase of disaster risk reduction and management equipment. Governor Rosal said the fully equipped ambulances are vital in improving the province's capacity to respond to emergencies and save lives. He added that the vehicles will be deployed to the 1st and 3rd District local government units to support patient transport and provide urgent pre-hospital care. In the national scene, the Department of Justice National Prosecution Service has approved the filing of 2 counts of human trafficking against Gawad Kalinga founder Tony Meluto. The former youth beneficiaries accused Meluto of sexual harassment while they were part of the School for Experiential and Entrepreneurial Development in Angat, Bulacan between 2015 and 2016. The complainants alleged acts of lasciviousness, sexual harassment, and human trafficking in complainant affidavits filed in November. Meluto denied the allegations and claimed the charges were a form of harassment against him. He said one of the complainants even traveled abroad with him and attended public events, which he argued a true victim would not have done. The Department of Justice ruling marks the start of court proceedings where Meluto will face charges under the Anti-Trafficking in Persons Act of 2003. In other story, the Commission on Elections has officially proclaimed Gabriela as the winner of the 64th party list seat in the May 2025 elections. Gabriela's first nominee, former lawmaker Zara Jane Ilago, personally received the Certificate of Proclamation from the Commission on Elections, acting as the National Board of Canvassers. COMELEC Chair George Erwin Garcia said the additional seat fulfills the constitutional mandate, requiring party list representatives to make up 20% of the House of Representatives. He explained that the previously proclaimed 63 party list seats accounted for only 19.8%, prompting Gabriela's inclusion to complete the allocation. In other news, Malacanang said House Speaker Martin Romualdez will not be exempt from accountability over the alleged flood control fund mess, even if he resigns. Several House leaders confirmed Romualdez is planning to step down, with House Deputy Speaker Faustino Boji D. III being considered as his possible successor. A palace official confirmed Romualdez met with President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. on Tuesday, but did not reveal details of their discussion. The official, identified as Castro, said they will welcome Romualdez's possible resignation if it aims to preserve the integrity of the House and the independence of the investigation. And in the news outside the country, Britain is set to hold an extraordinary display of pomp and pageantry as it welcomes former U.S. President Donald Trump for his second state visit. King Charles III will personally greet Trump, who will join a carriage ride, a military flypast, and a lavish state banquet at Windsor Castle. UK officials said the welcome will be the largest in recent memory, surpassing the ceremony hosted by Queen Elizabeth II during Trump's 2019 visit. A massive security operation is underway to keep Trump away from protests, as polls show he remains widely unpopular among the British public. The visit marks the first time a U.S. president has been invited for two state visits to the United Kingdom. And finally, in the news outside the country, FBI Director Cass Patel faced intense questioning from Senate Democrats during a heated Judiciary Committee hearing on Tuesday. Senator Dick Durbin accused Patel of orchestrating an unprecedented purge of FBI officials to benefit Republican President Donald Trump. Patel was also grilled on his handling of the Charlie Kirk murder case and the ongoing Jeffrey Epstein investigation. When asked by Senator Adam Schiff about political retaliation, Patel fired back, calling Schiff the biggest fraud to ever sit in the United States Senate. Patel has faced bipartisan criticism since his appointment, with reports of tensions between him and Attorney General Pam Bondi, despite the strong White House backing. And that's all for the News at 12, September 18, 2025. We'll be back tomorrow for more news updates. Thanks to our news writer, Albay PIO and Leia Guazon. And on the technical side, Chad Bobbis. And of course, our Provincial Information Officer, OIC, Marty Gonzalez. And under the supervision of our Governor, Noel E. Rizal, I am Greg Hallare. Thank you for subscribing.